NASA has finally revealed the astronauts who could become the next humans to walk on the moon. But here's the twist. The mission they're training for isn't just about planting flags or repeating Apollo. The place they're headed, the moon's mysterious South Pole, may contain frozen records of the early solar system, untouched for billions of years. Hidden inside permanently shadowed craters is water ice that could answer one of humanity's oldest questions. Where did the ingredients for life come from? And the astronauts NASA just selected may be the people who help us find out. Tonight on Exophiles, we're breaking down who the Artemis 3 crew is, why NASA chose them, and what they'll actually do. More than half a century after Apollo 17 left the lunar surface, humanity is preparing to return. NASA recently announced the crew for Artemis 3, a mission designed to test critical systems before the agency attempts its first crewed lunar landing. The newly named team consists of NASA astronauts Randy Bresnik, Andre Douglas, Frank Rubio, and European Space Agency astronaut Luca Parmitano. Leading the mission is Randy Bresnik. A former Marine Corps colonel and veteran astronaut, Bresnik has accumulated thousands of flight hours. Joining him is Luca Parmitano of the ESA. He becomes the first ESA astronaut assigned to an Artemis mission, reflecting our international nature. Then there's Frank Rubio, who holds the American record for the longest continuous stay in space, an incredible 371 days. Finally, Andre Douglas, a systems engineer with a PhD, represents the next generation of explorers. Artemis 3 will be his first trip to space. The real prize lies at the bottom of some of the coldest places in the solar system. Temperatures there can plunge below -230 degrees Celsius. That's cold enough to preserve water ice for geological ages. Scientists believe these frozen deposits may preserve a record of ancient comets and asteroids that bombarded the inner solar system. In other words, the South Pole may contain clues about how water arrived on Earth. If life's ingredients were delivered naturally, then similar processes may have occurred on Mars, Europa, and countless planets orbiting distant stars. The Moon is one of the oldest surviving worlds. Unlike Earth, it has no rain, no rivers, and no active plate tectonics. The rocks astronauts collect could reveal details about the violent era when planets were still forming. NASA's ambitions extend far beyond a single landing. The Artemis program is designed to establish a long-term human presence on the Moon. Water ice can potentially be converted into drinking water, breathable oxygen, and even rocket fuel. In many ways, the Moon isn't the destination. It's the training ground. And Artemis is laying the foundation. The Moon has been orbiting Earth for more than 4 billion years. Silent, untouched, preserving secrets from the dawn of planetary history. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like, subscribe to Exophiles, and turn on notifications for the next mystery. Because out there, beyond Earth, the biggest discoveries are still waiting. Thanks for watching.